Hello, Rosie! Here's Rosie! How are y'all doing today? We're gonna be playing some Little Big Adventure in a moment. You might be wondering why I didn't stream until now this week. Or, you know, if you're one of those weird people who thinks that Sunday is the start of the week, then I guess I didn't stream at all this week, because today would be the start of the week? I don't know. It's all good, though. You know, on Tuesday morning, I decided to explore the catacombs below my house to figure out where the spirit that haunts my laptop and screws up my sound settings lives. And I fell into an oubliette for like 3 days until I trained enough to run up the walls and get out. Now, you might think that sounds really awful, but it was okay. There was a mini fridge and a big stack of comics, so I was fine. That being said, I really gotta catch up, cause I've been missing so many streams lately. I gotta even it out. So, what I'm planning to do is for the whole coming week, which starts on Monday because Sunday's part of the weekend. Starting on Monday, I'm going to stream every day of the week except for Saturday. The whole week, so that's 6 streams. And I'll be talking a bit more about what I'm going to do on those streams later on. But stay tuned for that. Some of the streams are going to be in the evening, some of them during the daytime. You know, at like the usual expected times. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'll explain more about like my plans. I have plans. Hi, Eve. Eve just gets her own jingle. I swear, time goes by so fast because it feels like freaking every other stream, the resub jingle plays. Anyway, how about we get started? Go away, caps lock. Since the last time we played, I made a few settings changes, which should make the audio a lot nicer. Although it is very soft at the moment. Let me try to fix that. Electronic farts! Get out of here. Okay, let me know if the volume on the music and everything is good. I have adjusted the CD audio in the game. Or rather in DOSBox, because like the in-game setting doesn't work in DOSBox. And I have changed the MIDI music because I was previously using like that good old like ad-lib Yamaha synth sound, and it just doesn't really sound right. It sounds so weird when you go from one screen to another, and then it's like you go from CD audio to like Sega Genesis sounding things. So I played with that a bit, and I have settled on using the Gravis Ultrasound, and I think it sounds great. Because honestly, sometimes I can't even tell the difference. Because I was testing it out, going from screen to screen, and sometimes it was like, wait, is this the CD audio, or... And hopefully it'll also be easy to... This is not where we were. Hopefully it'll also be easy to... Is this where we left off? To hear the voices is what I was trying to say. Alright, yes. We have put the syrup in the water supply. Which means that now when we go to the library, the guy there should want to help us. Of course, you gotta get there first. Yeah, the sound is very soft on my end, but it looks like it's fairly loud on your end, at least according to like the little meter thing. There's something weird going on with like the laptop driver where the sound that comes out here is way softer than what you guys get. It's very annoying. Of course, I can't have it too loud on my end anyway, because it'll do an echo. So if there is an echo, then let me know about that. It's quiet for you? Okay, I can adjust that. How about that? Is that better? Oh, it was already God, the delay is not useful, is it? Oh well. There should be a librarian fella. Should be around here somewhere. Is it you?
You're dead. This talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
Voices are still kind of quiet, but whatever. Okay, you're not the guy. Get out of here. You've been drinking a Kool-Aid instead of syrup. Haha! Woo! The water! Alright, I'll wait for you to taste the water! Oh, there is an echo? Let me...
Cherry flavor, not bad. But I'm happy.
Is it still echoing now?
We'll show you where the documents about the legend are.
It's very weird what gets picked up by the mic and everything, but also the audio is supposed to be like synced up properly, so it's sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I have not messed with any of my settings, so I don't know why it happens. I'm gonna have to try and do a little sync thing in a moment.
Good day. This talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
Bravo! This little twinge of cherry is fantastic! Ever since my doctor told me that I could only drink tap water, and, well, you know all that. In gratitude, I can show you all the ancient works that are here, even the legendary ones.
Wow, those are very rare. I need a good Pokeball to get those publications.
In the distant past, when the Spheros, Rabbibunnies, Quetches, and Grobos emerged from the original primordial soup, centuries
As opposed to the
Dr.
bootleg
Funfrock's
primordial
kernel,
soup from
a
later
prophecy
on.
was pronounced. Its text is hardly remembered today, and that is why people now refer to it as the legend. It explained how the heir, when his time had come, would be called to overthrow a tyrant. The secret of the legend can still be learned somewhere in the White Leaf Desert.
The White Leaf Desert. That sounds like a fun place.
Good day.
Good day, dear friend.
He's like, I no longer need to ask anyone and everyone about the legend. Do. Okay, now hopefully once I go out here and the music starts up again, it's not going to be a problem. Yeah. Is this good? Yeah. Broom, broom. It's hard to find like the best balance, I think, because I want myself to be audible, but I also like having the game audio be like woo, 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 ow, ow, ow. That's rude. Frickin' tank just shows up whenever it wants. Nope. It's cool. They didn't notice me. It's all good. Alright, our next objective is to go to Port Beluga, which is somewhere. Hold on. I know there's a screen somewhere where I have to do a thing, but I don't know where the screen is. It might be this one? It's another one of those cases where you need to do something completely... Ow! I said ow before they even started. something completely counterintuitive to continue. Like, I actually legitimately don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. Okay, that guy's green, so I don't think we can fight him. We can only fight yellow dudes. Is it around here? I think it's this screen. I definitely remember that you have to, like, jump over the sandbags and stuff and just kind of break in, which is like... Ah, there it is. The car. And it's just like, why would you do that? Why would you try that, right? Okay, there's a turret there. That doesn't seem like it will be healthy for me. So, can I? No? Is that not allowed? Oh, wait, I can just go around. I'm a dipshit.
Where do you want to go?
To Port Beluga.
Yeah! Look at this little, even lower poly Twinson in this car. But I didn't think that was possible. Twinson mobile.
Good day.
Oh, he's telling this guy about the legend, though.
Don't you think?
Thought we were done with that.
Don't know anything about it. Wherever you go, come back soon. We are waiting for the imminent return of a solitary navigator, and he will sell his boat.
That's gonna be useful later. But he's not around yet. I actually don't really remember what I was supposed to do in Port Beluga. I just remember that we were supposed to go there. And like, you know, you got the holo map, but it doesn't really tell you anything, just that there's places that you've been told about that are neat. I guess I'm the only one who has a secret chimney exit. You know, even though I made the volume of the CD audio and the MIDI the same, the CD audio is somehow still louder. So if I'm shouting, it's because it's blasting into my headphones. What the fuck was I doing at Port Beluga? Talk to this guy, maybe?
Good day. This talk
I don't know anything about it, but some people say that
The astronomer sent me.
Ah, there we go.
the astronomer sent you. I guess I can trust you. Despite the solidarity and the resistance against fun drunk, you know, times are hard. For 10 caches, I went to my phone.
White Leaf Desert.
I love that. Of all the times for Twinson to finally be stealthy about talking to people, it's when there's freaking no one around except for like one dude who's like out of earshot. There's just this guy and he's like, "The astronomer sent me." Freakly, welcome to chat. Is that a dog emoji? I can't see it. I need to make my chat bigger because I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh, it is Twinson. God, that tells you how much I need my glasses. Because from like, I gotta like lean in. Because if I'm just sitting in front of my like game screen, it looks like a dog. Of course, it's Twinson.
They say that there are treasures hidden in a temple somewhere in the desert.
That could be useful. Alright, the White Leaf Desert. This place sucks. Fortunately, when we come back here in the sequel, it's much nicer, but... See? I'm just hopping across some platforms and I'm already getting shot at. And that's just the start of it. Once we get into the Temple of Boo, we're really gonna be screwed. Hear about the remake? I sure have. That's actually why I'm doing this now. Because I wanted to show people the original. All the annoying parts of Boo can be skipped. I know that there's the thing where you use a mecha penguin to skip part of it, but that's the only skip I know of. I'm relying a lot on just, like, my old memories of playing this. Well, maybe later. Let me try to, like, do things as I'm supposed to first. Can you go away? I don't know if it's supposed to be here. Oh, jeez. Victory! First time, every time. But whenever I get like a new shut up. Whenever I get a new viewer who's like, "Oh, I love this game. I know this game by heart," and I'm like, "Oh no, I'm gonna be exposed as a fake gamer." Seems to mostly happen with French games, incidentally. Ah! Gotta love the save system. Oh, you helped test the remake? That's so cool. I got to do the playtest when it was still just gonna be a remaster. Ow. If the gameplay's still like that playtest, then the remake's gonna be so much easier. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be my revenge. That's awesome, though. Ow. Jesus Christ. How far do these bullets go? Jeez. Yeah, but generally my childhood memories of playing this game is like, once I finally figured out how to get past, you know, the beginning part with the super grow and all that, I got here, and then I just got, like, bodied, like, repeatedly trying to figure this out. I think the first time I got to a temple and I kept failing at, like, the Indiana Jones parts in a temple, I just quit the game for a really long time. Yeah, I got sent to jail so freaking much as a kid, and if you're still on Citadel Island and it just sends you back to basically the beginning of the game, it's so disheartening. Can I magic ball this guy from here? What's he doing? Oh. Okay, that doesn't work. Ah, almost. Damn it. I remember that, like, the playtest for the remaster, like, they had this thing where you can, like, see the trajectory of the ball before you throw it. And while that totally changes the gameplay, I can't say I hate it. It is it is going to be a remake after all, so I wouldn't want it to be exactly the same as the original, because that'd be kind of pointless, I suppose. What the hell? That's not fair! You're just way in there. Am I supposed to go in here, or am I being an idiot? Yeah, go ahead and answer that. If I ask a question, answer it. Alright, is he done? Are you done? No, damn it! They're infinite! Infinite soldiers! Okay, well that's an issue. Where else can I go? See, this is what happens. I just kept these holes in my memory, and I'm like, alright, I know that I'm supposed to go to White Leaf Desert, and then you know, I'm supposed to go to the Temple of Boo, and then I don't remember anything in between of how to get there. Do I kill this guy? Is that what I do? Oh, I'm in trouble. Generally on my streams, it's like, if I'm asking the question, I want the answer. I played the second game first as a kid, so when I went back to the first game, I had to kind of get used to like it's like design rules, because there's so many times where you know, there's this weird mix of when you gotta be stealthy and when you just gotta be like, I'm just gonna run through a bunch of heavily armed dudes and steal a car, you know? So then sometimes I was like, there's gotta be like a sneaky way past here, and then it's like, nah, you just gotta run up to a dude and kill him. Yeah, I definitely remember LBA 2 having a bit more stealth. It was also, I think, a bit easier to deal with combat when it was there, though. Especially because you get the blowgun, which is a lot easier to aim with. But that's all for later. It's gonna be playing LBA 2 on stream as well. Horse! You're not going anywhere, weird blue faceless horse. Okay, maybe you are, though.
Good day. All this talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
Very strange.
There's a hidden penguin. I did buy one before, though.
Just an old fool who would like to grow flowers in the desert. I know about this legend Dr. One for me. I'll tell you what I know if you bring me back a sacred book. It is in the Temple of Boo, which was buried by a violent sandstorm. You can still get in, however, through one of the ventilation shafts still visible, just behind me. But be careful, there is danger everywhere.
When I was a kid and I would talk to someone in this game or look at like a plaque or something, and you get like the screen wide like dialogue box, it was always like, oh boy, we're about to learn some stuff. Either that or the lighthouse keeper's about to rant about how you're captured by a fucking Trollo. Alright. Okay. What I'm gonna do, right? I think the game, like, changes my CD audio settings from what they were. Or something, and then if I do this, it'll, like, fix it. I don't know, though. DOSBox is just broken with the CD audio thing. It's just... Maybe one of the forks has fixed it, but I can never, like, figure out which one I should be using. No, not this one. I'm definitely happy that the second game is a better save system than that. There's a Windows build that fixed it? I didn't know about that. Because I was just, this is the version from GOG. I seem to remember you can't just... Or wait, maybe you can just... Right, okay. I think you can hit them with the magic ball, but they'll keep dodging. So it's a little easier to just beat the crap out of the skeleton. You know, relatively speaking. Ah! Relatively speaking. I'll have to check that out. Oh yeah, no, it's actually, it's the Steam version I own. I was thinking about GOG because I had to go to the GOG forums to fix some of the issues I was having. Okay, I can't just, like, kick its ass from here. I feel like they put that little, like, roof there precisely to stop you from trying to do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's gonna keep, like, dodging around. Maybe this is where Twinson learns it for the second game, huh? Come on. So bad at this. Jeez. Yeah, alright. Can I just ignore this dude? I know there's more of him later, but... Can I just do this, or does he have like a key or something I need? Oh boy. Hey, Alcazor. Oh no! I got it by accident! Whee! Back in the day, I don't even remember, like... I think by the time I played this game, there were definitely, like, better looking games, but I always just thought the style was really unique and interesting. Damn it. You bony bastard! My headphones have such a bass boost. I don't know if it was part of the music or something, but there was like this heart beating noise, and it was just like right in my throat, it felt like. How many hits does this asshole take anyway? Can it freaking dropkick by a skeleton? This guy's such a jerk! Get out of here! Get in my face! There we go. I would have been probably like a year and a half old when this came out, depending on where in the year it dropped. And granted, I was like 2 or 3 when I started playing video games, so be sure to save. Oh, I can't. This game auto saves exclusively. Making you feel old? I mean, I already feel old about stuff sometimes, so I imagine for anyone older than me, it's gonna be even worse than that. Well, if I die, it's gonna respawn me back at the start of the room, right? Is it gonna... Is it gonna respawn a dude too, though? Is this where I'm supposed to put the statue and it can use the penguin, or is that later? There, that's that heartbeat noise I was hearing. What is that signifying? Oh god, it just goes, huh? Yeah, this is the part that always pisses me off. Alright. And these fellas. And, nothing else. Oh, wait, there's a switch there. Someday, I will learn to speedrun something. But I've never had like the... Okay, I gotta jump on there from above. I've never had like the discipline to stick with one thing for long enough to do it. Alright, this seems like a problem. Hold on. I don't actually know if I'm supposed to do the screen here, but I remember in the second game that's a thing to avoid fireballs. I found this game so like oppressive and scary as a kid, just because of that whole opening part where it's like you freaking escape from jail, and then hold on, do I go through here? And then you got the super grows, and you gotta like run all the way home, and oh yeah, no, it was cool. It was just also scary. What in the world? I don't remember this room at all. But I'm assuming I gotta kill this dude, you know, for a given value of the word, to get a key or something. Ah shit, I'm out of magic. Okay. Pause in the corner, it gives you money. It's also only supposed to do it once, but they never set the flag to stop it spawning. Can you also get like infinite money from like the cash register and the pharmacy and stuff like that? I really don't remember this part. Alright, I might form the library later when I need the catamaran. It's like 200 caches, I think. If I had magic, this would be a little easier, I think. Come on, why do you gotta stand behind the pillar? Jerkwad. Ow! There we go! I am so gonna die though. Is that an onigiri? Is that a rice ball? What are they doing? Oh, is it the tiles that caused the fireballs to happen? Oh god, okay, it isn't. Unless it's them going over the blue things. Can you get away from me, please? Nothing seemed to be like on the dark tiles though. What was happening there? I feel like I'm missing something here. And also, this thing needs to stop running all over the place. Come on! I guess the timing of it is messing with my head because I thought that was what was happening. Like this thing was just, but he seems to go wherever he likes, and then they get triggered. So I don't know. Oh jeez, I can't see anything. Okay. Nope. This is the ground, right? looked a bit like it could be water. Oh. Come back! Getting unreal flashbacks. See, what I want to know is, who put that thing back while I was doing all that? Oh. See, logically, you should be able to hide there, shouldn't you? So do I even need to do all this, or is this just like to waste my time because I fell? Need to turn flat out the way. It's pretty specific. In that case, it's wasting time. Well, I mean, in that case, I can just do this. Like, why would I even bother doing that? Damn it! Yeah! No! No! Twinsen, you dumb fuck! Okay, there we go. I got really worried there for a moment. How did I fall? I was turned straight. Oh, it still got me though. Huh? That's weird. It looks like you got your like jump shadow. And it looks like I'm gonna like make the landing, and then it's just like, nope, you're going through, buddy. Nope, that's the end of the game. Stop. I should really just like start like deleting old save games when I'm gonna stream something. Oh no. What? Oh, I died and I got sent back here? What the fuck kind of sense does that make? It was a different room! It was a different room, you bastard! Okay, next time I get there, I'm copying my save. Frickin' changing the rules on me? Can I glitch through? How do I do that? Yeah, I have the holo map. Ooh, a video. I guess in the meantime, I can try to show what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get this freaking statue that's somewhere beyond all this crap, and then get it all the way to that pedestal. Does it go on its own here, or is there another thing I'm supposed to? I think maybe I'm supposed to use that at the end when I have the statue or something. Anyway, yeah, that's why I hate this part of the game. I don't think there's any area in the game that pisses me off like this, other than, maybe, the construction site at the end. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let me take a look at this clip. Alright, he's going... What? What in the world's happening here? What just happened? Okay, I don't know if there's audio with that clip. I don't have audio on this screen I use for chat. Oh, okay. Alright. Press H and then you do that. So I guess triggering the holomap just completely screws up the collision detection. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, so he jumps off here. Oh, this is wild. Oh, that's you? Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so you go over here. And then you're kind of clip through here, I guess? Let me look at that again. I kind of like figuring this out, honestly. Okay, so you start a jump, and then kind of just... Okay. Just before you fully jump, hold H. Oh, whoa! Oh, it's like magic! Oh, that's awesome! I feel like a wizard now. We're not even on LBA2 yet. Okay, so now I'm at the door. Yeah, I'm trying to like match the angle, but more side onto the door. Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay, if I go to the menu now and copy my save, will that load me in here? So that I don't have to do that again. Okay, awesome. Copy game. I'm a glitch master now, I've decided. Also just makes it easier to like differentiate my different saves here by giving it a different title. Okay. Now hopefully I can... Can I... I'll wear it down for some reason. How does it sort the saves anyway? It's not alphabetical or anything like that. Thank you so much. That was really fun to figure out. It's kind of a rush in pulling that off. Oh, it's like sorted by file name, which are all have random numbers. It's damn it! I wanted to get it into the little thing. No! Learn to speedrun a game is fun. Actually, speedrunning and grinding for a good time is hell. I can imagine. Oh, I did it! Do I push the switch? What does this do? Okay, that makes that go down. I don't know what that accomplishes, but... That doesn't look like a dark tile to me, so why did that make them come out? Is there something weird with like the collision detection on that, or am I like missing something? Wait, why is this goofy music playing now? How does he even know to dodge? Like, no other enemy in the game would even see that. No one has peripheral vision. I wonder if I should save this again, actually. I don't want to go back to jail, man. I don't want to... Construction workers dodge. That sounds correct, because my main memory of the construction site... Yeah, okay. My main memory of the construction site is getting really angry at it. Actually, like, the first time I beat the game, I had no trouble with the construction site. God damn it. Fuck! And then the second time, when I was doing it on stream, it was like a nightmare. Let's go. No! No, 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 no. We don't like fireballs. We don't like fireballs around here. There we go. What happened there? I catched it. The way CD tracks are used in these games is always a little odd because it just goes into this whole suite of different bits that don't necessarily fit the area you're in. But then once the track ends, it just plays like the... Well, I mean, in this game it plays nothing, but then in the second game, you just like go to a different area on like the overworld and it'll just play like a little ditty for you. Hold on, am I supposed to hit the switch first, or... Hang on, I'm gonna explore this room for a moment so I understand what I'm doing. Okay, hitting the switch would presumably bring the platform over. But then... it'd be over here. I'm not sure how that's useful. Okay, thank you, I guess. I was hoping for a clover, but... I'm gonna skip this room. Sure. That, like, I'm not like, oh man, screw this room, but like, honestly, learning more glitches sounds really fun. The spike on the far right you can jump on. Alright. Why do I keep hearing that heartbeat noise? It seems to kind of do like whatever it wants. Like you'd think that it'd indicate like low health, but I'm almost full. Alright, that was a lot simpler than that. What? I went into the wall. I went into the wall! It's weird. Like, sometimes I swear his model is like facing in the exact direction I'm supposed to jump, and then he just kind of slides off into wherever he wants to go. Well, at least I don't have to find flickies, so... Oh, we're jonesing again, huh? Is that gonna happen infinitely, or...? Can you just jump at the door to spawn on it? I never know how to climb down ladders, to be honest. What? Oh, that's mean! That is mean! You can't climb down ladders. Well, that solves that mystery. All these years I thought there was something I was doing wrong. Wait. I remember there was a hint for this. Was it this? Yes! See, I appreciate that, because puzzles like this piss me off. Where you got, like, the switches, and then every switch, like, moves two things. I know there's a name for that kind of puzzle, I forget what it is, but every freaking game has that, and I'm always just like, oh, this is such a waste of time! Basically stand facing the corner where the door meets the wall and just jump. Does that work with, like... Does that work with, like, any, oh god, collision. Any door, or just that one? gonna be okay if I just push this down, or... This weird thing where you kind of just gotta like tease a push object away from the wall. It's always been weird to me. Alright, gotta close the door there. And I got two dudes here, and that's the Book of Boo, I believe. Why am I so bad at this right now? I feel like whether or not I'm gonna have luck with the magic ball at any given time is a complete crapshoot. Sometimes I'm great at it, and then other times I just cannot hit anything for the life of me. It's like the world's weirdest flow state. Just sticking a lot of hits, isn't he? There you go. I love the way that as soon as you turn this corner, you just calm down. It's like, yeah, you better run. There we go. I love his little grunt when he walks around in aggressive mode. Just,
You've just earned the second level of magic by finding the book of
magic? He said magic.
This book is a keeper of knowledge. It allows you to read the rocks and to talk to the animals.
Can it talk to the rocks and read the animals, though? That's right. I'm the king. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's nothing stopping you talking to rocks even in real life. Yeah, but I don't feel like they'll listen to me if I do that. You know, if old games like this, with FMVs, you know, obviously the quality is not going to be amazing with video compression back then and like, space constraints. I always wondered what it would be like if all those games had, like, all their stuff re-rendered in HD. But I imagine that with a lot of games, they don't even have the assets anymore.
Only the heir could have survived in that temple. You were the chosen one that the prophecy spoke of. You are worthy of keeping the Book of Boo. It will allow you to decipher the runes and to speak to the animals. The prophecy that must be accomplished is also revealed in its pages. You must overthrow Dr. Bunfrog, the despot who has destroyed the harmony that once existed on this planet. In my dreams, I saw him profaning the Well of Sendel.
You're stinking a crap in it.
Immediate destruction of this world. You must go to the Well of Sendel to save us from Dr. Bunfrog. I don't know where this well is, but your ancestors must have left instructions for you somewhere in your home.
And I believe that is our ultimate goal in the game. It's going to the Wall of Sendel and stopping Funfrock. Now we just gotta get there. Look at his horse. Yeah. We can talk to him now, I think.
Good day, horse.
Good day, horse.
Hello, witch. Did you know that there are strange noises coming from that symbol on the rocks?
Oh, a symbol on the rocks. Do you have anything else to say?
Good day.
You and the air that the prophet
Okay.
spoke of, Twinston.
I'm pretty sure we talk to him again later in the game, though. This was the symbol. So later on, I think we get an item or a weapon, perhaps, depending on your perspective, that will allow us to destroy those symbols and get stuff. Sometimes vital stuff, sometimes useful stuff. You can clip in there with a penguin. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna have to look into that later. You know, when I have a penguin. Yes, my ball is green. Because I have the second level of magic, which means that we can destroy green enemies now, too. There's a penguin hidden near the seal. Oh yeah, you did say that. Is this the part where you, when you go in there, is that where you meet Joe the elf? That's around here, right? Trying to find the penguin.
You have a mecha penguin.
There we go. Okay, how do I do this? Hold on, I'm gonna... Just in case I can't do this in one try. I'm gonna copy my save. Saving is... spelling is for fools! You said I could also do it with the holo map, right? I'm just trying to see if I can figure it out on my own here. Just to like the freeze frames crack me up. My head's already kind of clipping through there. So I guess it's just a result of how the game stores like the location of tiles, I suppose. I mean, as my own, like, you know, admittedly limited experience with game development, I assume that this would be one of those things that as a developer you would notice and it would drive you insane, but you just gotta leave it. Interrupts timing check collision loop. Yeah, I figured it would be something like that. Where just the order that the game processes things in allows you to do something like this. I cannot seem to figure out... I guess we don't need to do this right now, though. Alright, I'm gonna need a bit more money to get the boat. Can I get money around here, or should I, like... Because you're gonna take the boat back now, and then I think you can buy the catamaran, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. So, in the second game, obviously you come back to this island, but, like, is this part of the island, like... I guess the whole place with the well becomes Temple Park, but, like, this section... Where is that in the second game, I wonder? I'm gonna have to look that up.
Good day.
I can get you where you want to go for only 10 cashes. Where do you want to go?
To Principal Island.
I guess I'm just gonna rob the library a few times. I love the automatic morality there, where it's like... It's fine to rob cash registers, because I think the only times you can do that is when the person running the cash register is a filthy collaborator. I could be wrong, though. Hacking the car to go super fast in LBA 2. That sounds like a recipe for amazing disaster. Because that thing's collision is whacked out.
Where do you want to go?
To the military camp.
Oh, there's an item here. Okay. Oh, we could fight this guy now, I think, if he wanted. But, I'm just gonna ignore him. Excuse me. Some streamers are, like, excellent in, like, muting their audio when they feel they're about to sneeze. I can't do it. I guess I need a hotkey. Well, at least Eve likes it. I am really excited for the remake. I know there's a lot of, or at least I've seen a bunch of people complain about the art style, and I'm thinking, this art style wouldn't make sense in a game nowadays. Like, it's definitely, like, limited to this specific time period. And also, you know, I have the original game, so having a different art style is kind of exciting. And, you know, once they get to the second game, I'm definitely excited for that, too. And then, you know, obviously this is all leading up to hopefully finally getting a third game. Can I just kill him? I really wish this game had the dodge function from the second game. Doink! I'm a little scared that maybe, like, you know, these remakes won't sell well enough, and then we won't get anything. But I also think they've handled this whole situation really well. I think I brought this up on a previous stream, but I look at something like Shenmue 3, and it's just this weird thing where, like, no one's gonna be satisfied because they make a game that's exactly like those dated old games, and then nobody except for fans is gonna even be interested, let alone like it. And then here, by kind of starting fresh like this, I think that's more likely to get just like a new fan base interested. Okay, why does this work? This worked before. What's going on? There we go. Did it get him? Yay! This implies that, like, between me leaving and coming back, there's always precisely the right amount of customers coming into this library. Or doing whatever it is that you have to pay for. I guess just borrowing books. Ah! Jerk. Physics! Alright, that's enough, I believe. So I think the dude selling the catamaran, the boat thing, he's there now, right? At Port Beluga? Is that freaking tank gonna show up again? There it is. Damn it! Weirdly good reaction time on that tank. When I was a kid, I would do like an imitation of like Twinson's animations, and it'd make my mom laugh.
Where do you want to go?
To Port Beluga.
Of course, in a second game, if you run into walls, you don't get hurt. So I would just be doing the running animation like at a wall. Alright.
Hi, I just returned from a trip around this hemisphere. I'm selling my boat. Follow me if you're interested.
But why did he like make 5 caches come out? What was that about? Yeah!
Great. I'll take it. Where do you want to go? To Citadel Island.
So I believe we don't technically need this until a little later, but if we get it now, then we end up right behind Twinson's house on Citadel Island, instead of having to run all the way through again. I forget, did I mention last time that because of these games, for years I thought a citadel was a prison? Oh. I wonder if this Grobo clone here is just like, I'll get that Twinson eventually. He's gonna show up, and then I'll get him. Ah shit! Can't believe he got me. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to get into that cave below. But I forget if I'm supposed to go through the house or if I just jump down there. Kind of looks like I could just jump down there, but then how would I get back? Twinson, how did that hurt you?
This room contains information and weapons that were amassed for generations to help the heir who will one day be chosen from our descendants. The key to the room was passed down from generation to generation, but our ancestor, Hegesipa, was the last family member to retain the key. Nobody knows where Leborn's treasure, which undoubtedly
You just
contains
skipped like
golden
half the
key to
thing,
room,
narrator.
is today.
Okay, he was attacked and killed by the ruthless pilot Leborn during a sea voyage. And then that other part he said. that was vital information to the flow of the explanation there, buddy. You can't just skip that. Okay, so we gotta find Leborn's treasure to get in here. We probably didn't need to come here, actually. Or maybe we did. Maybe we needed Twinson to get that information so we can ask people about it. Now, how do I get out of here? Man, this doesn't look like it's supposed to be like an intentional path, but it is.
Where do you want to go?
So I think the idea is we go to the library and we find out about Leborn there, and then we'll find out that we have to go to Proxima Island. I don't remember if it's required. I suppose I might as well just do it. Ooh, the seal clip. I want to see this. I want to see this trick. I'm gonna like link this on the VOD later so I can see it, if that's okay with you. It's just back up from the seal, use the penguin, and then you jump on the penguin. That's really funny. If you speak to the guy at the tavern, they'll point you to the port.
I'm staying here.
Yeah, I couldn't see if it was unlisted because I have like a separate monitor I use for chat, and it's like kind of low resolution. I'm gonna have to try that penguin thing later. So if I go to the tavern here, he'll like tell me, wait, I think we should go there anyway, shouldn't we? Because I think there's a new event there now.
We are going to close this tavern down. Get out of here.
Okay, Mr. Wilson. What hit me? Uh-oh. Oh, he's got an electric. He's got an electric, you guys. Yeah, what you got to say about that?
We are going to close this tavern down. Get out of here.
That was an interesting noise. Why does he make laser noises when he falls over? Can use the same penguin trick to skip past the gate to the museum on Proxima Island. I think I'm gonna do the Proxima Island thing properly. You know, just to like play the game as intended.
Good day. I would like some information about Leborn, the pirate.
Ask the sailor. He would know who Laborn was. Thank you for preventing them from closing down my tavern. If you see something of interest in my cellar, please help yourself.
Evil cellar music. What's he got in here, man? I always like canceling the hurt animation by changing the behavior. Because, you know, it's not hard to figure that out during normal gameplay, especially, like, in the second game, I think. So even as a kid, I was just like, whenever I got, like, stun locked, I would just be like, boop, boop, boop. Haha, Clover Box. That's definitely useful. I think this basement's way smaller in the second game. I think it's just like a single room there. And maybe this guy didn't feel like having to walk all that way anymore.
Good day. I would like some information about Leborn, the pirate.
Well, I don't know anything about it, but you can offer me a drink anyway.
Maybe, how about no? You're showing
I
off a
would
little
like to buy
bit
a
there.
drink for the Grobo upstairs.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Very good, sir. But that will cost you 10 cashes per drink.
10 cashes? That's too expensive.
That's too expensive for no information.
Try teleporting yourself.
Yeah, shut up. Like I said, I didn't give his information, but we did get the clover box, so. What do you think, sir?
Good day. I would...
Ask one of my colleagues working in
Ah,
the
okay.
warehouse on the port. He'll know about this LeBoy.
He knows. I always find this screen kind of annoying because of that thing. Such a pain in the ass. Why does he walk like that?
Good day. I would like some information about...
I know that Livonia had some kind
Livonia.
of captain's log written for him. He was practically illiterate. And the boss of the tavern on Principal Island knows where it is. If you still want to take the ferry, I can
No, I
sell
got
you
my own
only
method of
5
transportation.
cashes each.
Transportation.
I print them up myself.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. So, if you'll remember from last stream, I said that we shouldn't go to this guy, because if we try to buy a ticket from him, he's just gonna summon a Grobo clone. And I
day.
think...
I would like some...
Good day. One ticket for... Sound the alarm! It's the escapee!
I think we can actually, like, defeat this guy now, so... Death to all collaborators! Get back here! Oh man, he got away. Oh well. Well, at least he won't be showing his face anymore.
If you need tickets for the ferry, you can buy one next door.
You know what? I never knew that you could actually just try to talk to that guy. I've always just gone straight to attacking him. Cause you know, I would assume that like everyone else working for Funfrock, he'd be like, oh shit, it's the SKP. Let's get him. The SKP.
Where do you want to go?
To Proxima Island.
I hope I didn't miss anything I needed. You know, I kind of would have expected Funfrock to, like, have like harbors and ports and
Welcome
stuff
to
on
Proxim
lockdown.
City, Proxima Island.
So that all travel has to like go through him, but I'm certainly not complaining that he didn't do that.
LBA, Proxim City Service, Ferry Street.
I like that they acknowledge that it says LBA. I wonder what that stands for in universe. Oh, look, it's this Nick. I don't think we have to be here yet. I think if you go through the sewer, it'll give you a clue for something that we're gonna do later, but...
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Ah, I see that you too have come to Proxima Island. You remember me? I sell hair dryers. Look, I'll sell you one for only 30 caches, but only because it's been a slow day.
Weren't you completely unable to sell any hair dryers before?
Okay, I'll take them.
You just bought a hairdryer.
What? You just bought a hair dryer. You got magic, and you bought a hair dryer. I think if we buy a ticket to go into this museum, we'll get told on. So. The tavern on Principle. Do I need to though, or is it just like, useful information if you don't know how to do the puzzles? I remember in the second game, there's so much stuff at the start that you just can completely skip.
With a series of bombardments.
Because if you don't know the story or like what you're supposed to do, obviously you want to talk to everyone at the beginning of the game. But I think you could just like immediately get your stuff and then just go to the Tralu cave and you don't have to do anything else. And for the longest time, I didn't even know the intended way to go to the Tralu cave. I always just jumped off the side. There's a special item you can get if you follow the instructions in Leborn's book. Well, I'll have to get it first, won't I?
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
I can't help you out. Someone made a mistake in the address and sent me this object by accident. It's a keyboard that opens a door at the teleportation center. This opens a room full of mecha penguins.
That's an expensive mistake. Also, did it come with like... Did it come with like instructions that was like, yeah, this keypad's been pre-programmed to open a room full of mecha penguins at the teleportation center? Either that or this guy knows a lot more than he's letting on.
Jerome Baldino. Diverse gadgets and inventions.
Yeah! You're about to meet an important character.
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
I know that they have something about him in the museum. So, you found the hairdryer. Great. I'll be with you in a minute. Just let me inside.
I forgot he has a French accent in the first
Well,
game.
it's not a jet pack yet. It's still just a prototype. I would appreciate it if you could test it out to see how it works. You should be able to fly over the water if you approach it from a gently sloping beach. But don't jump. Will you test it for 10 catches?
Buddy, I feel like he should be paying me.
Oh, yes, it's great.
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay.
You now have the Proto Pack.
Woo! Yeah, the way he said that was kind of ambiguous. I just love just the whole implication of what the hell happened. These trees are melted! Yeah, and then he was saying like schloping or whatever, and I was like, oh, that sounds more German, but I don't know. I mean, obviously, the voice actors were all in France, so maybe it was a French guy trying to sound German in English. Where am I supposed to test it again? Or do I just have it now and it's like, whatever? I can't not do that when I hear that music. Oh, he just doesn't even care, does he? Yeah, I got a car again. Okay. Let me try to remember here. We need to get a card to get in the back of the museum from a forger, and we talked to... or the forger's brother, one or the other. Either way, the guy that we spoke to last time I played, who was in like the cell where we had to jump into a trench, that was for this purpose. But I don't remember where he is, so...
Where do you want to go?
To the marked stone.
Is there anything there? I have no idea. Okay, it's literally just a Sendel thing.
Where do you want to go?
To Proxim City.
That was a good trip. I will eventually learn not to do that. Oh, okay, now he's decided he's mad. He just takes 5 years to respond. God, it is so hot in here. Stupid heat wave. Oh wait, doesn't the forger dude live here as well? I just got distracted by Baldino in the proto pack. Oh, okay. Hello, sir. You, come here often, or... Oh. Let me just, strategically make my way around. magic. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Why did he teleport in just to, like, run around there? Like, was he on his lunch break from patrolling? Oh, come on! Hit him already! Twin set! There we go. Ah! Ah! There we go. Okay, that took longer than I wanted.
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
My brother was arrested, and the house is under surveillance. Phony red card prefix. Wait a minute. How did you get in here, and who are you?
I love how Twinson just, asks anyone he meets about whatever his current quest thing is. And then they usually just ignore him to talk about whatever they want to talk
My
about.
name is Twinson. I met your brother. He is in jail but is fine for the moment. He told me to mention the word Amos to you.
Ah, okay. Then you might need this.
You now have the red magnetic card.
Woo! Twinson's dialogue when you haven't spoken to Forger's brother already. What does he say? I'm the heir. She give me whatever I want. I'm the chosen one. Also, your brothers sound exactly like you and every other Rabbit Bunny Con's plan. That's racist. So I believe, if you go into the museum normally and the guard gets summoned, there's like... You actually have a chance to like escape through a door, but then you soft lock yourself because the game sets a flag and then that stops you from actually getting the red card ever. So, that's inconvenient.
For reasons of security, this sewer grate will open only from inside the Maritime Museum.
They added those barrels in later versions. You know what? I don't remember if I'm even supposed to be down here. I have like all of these fragments of like, oh yeah, you're supposed to do a thing here, right? Hold on, let me see if I can kill the snake the cool way. Ah, I missed him. Well, maybe this is the cool way ultimately. Fuck you, snake! It is possible to jump on a snake, I believe. But you can also just beat the crap out of it with your fists? Oh. Hello, jail.
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
Imagine you're this dude doing maintenance work on this pad. Some dude crawls in from a hole in the wall, kills the kills the guard by beating him, and then it's just like, "Hi, I'm looking for a pirate."
I know that they have something about him in the museum. Well, you can believe me if you want, but the museum is well protected. I just connected this button to the alarm system. The building is evacuated as soon as it is pressed. Only 1 or 2 automatic guards will remain. It also sets off a series of sensors under the wooden floor that will sound the alarm as soon as they detect even the slightest weight. You would have to be able to fly to move around in there.
So what you're saying is, if I press this button, it will be a lot easier for me to get in there, assuming that I have some sort of device that will let me fly?
I'm looking for information.
Damn it! Shut up!
Well,
I'm looking for.
I want to press the thing.
I know that well.
You know, if this was the second game, I could totally beat that guy up for ruining my flow. Why can't I? Boop. And he just doesn't even care. Nor is this guy, apparently.
The museum's alarm system has been activated. We have evacuated.
Yeah, okay. God damn it, they closed the gate. Now I'm not gonna get in there. Penguin
The
time?
museum's alarm system.
Can I just blow up the gate with a penguin? Or is this like a glitch thing? I guess, I guess what I normally have to do is go back through the sewer, huh? Penguins don't explode? Well, what are they for then? Are they just for distracting enemies? Okay, I want to try it though, because it's fun. Oh shit, was this... Did I load this one or the other one? Damn it. I can't remember which save it was. Okay, it's that one. I never even considered that because I was just, you know, like I said, I played the second game first. So I just always thought it exploded. Haha! Wow! That was way easier than I thought it would be. Oh. That's an interesting visual effect there. Just gonna stand there, huh? Alright, so I gotta make sure I don't touch any wood. Wait. Oh. Kind of thought that would be, need a key. Oh, you can't do it from here in this game? In a second game, you can do it from the behavior menu for anyone who doesn't know.
You've just stolen a pirate's flag.
Now you can look extra cool. So any surface that's not wood, we can stand on, including the carpet, even though the carpet would be on the wood, so that doesn't really make sense, but... Alright, there's another one of these fucking things here, isn't there? The roly-polies. I can't read the plaque from here, I guess. I think there's actually some lore where, like, mermaids are part of, like, the superstitions that are illegal. So the statues just here being like, man, look at what stupid crap people used to believe in. Nobody here but us chickens. The whole concept doesn't make sense. Yeah, but it's cool. What? Why did it get triggered? What the fuck? I didn't touch the floor. Huh. Well, that's silly. Let's try it again. Somehow still have the flag, though. Oh shit! I didn't think he could see me from there. Hey, never lose progress unless you're in a Temple of Boo, I guess. So do you prefer how Twinston's eyes are dashes in this model, or like that they're dots like in the second game? I'm asking the important questions. Oh, that's because I had a game over. I guess I didn't think about it because any other time that I've had a game over, it's just like it just puts me back on the same screen anyway when I reload. Can't tell where this fucking thing is. Each island has its own respawn points. I guess just by complete coincidence, I only get game overs near those respawn points then. Because it really seemed like it didn't matter. I'm sure it's happened on past playthroughs and I just forgot how it worked. Citadel Island respawns back at the Citadel doors. Yeah, that's pretty annoying, huh? Uh-oh. That's, I get it now. I like kind of fall for a moment. And on that spot, that's really annoying. Stupid protopack. You make me look bad. So I guess I'll just avoid that little island. Can't send through screen here for some reason. Please don't dip again. Okay, there we go.
You've just found the key lost by your ancestor, Hegekika.
Woo! I wonder, is it faster to get caught now and I can get teleported to jail and then just get my stuff back? Oh, sure thing. Thank you for stopping by. Took her to go to trapdoor. Provided I don't somehow hit the floor again, of course. Drop over the wall where the fence isn't. I think I missed that spot. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Well, I guess I'm already halfway here now, though, so... do 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 bum 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 ba da 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 bum ba da 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 da. Phantom Thief Twinson. I definitely can't mute while I'm doing this. I gotta keep holding forward or I'll end. Oh yeah, there's the missing fence. I see. You just teleported down to the grate.
For reasons of security.
Right. Kind of low on health here, but... Hey, that should have hit that snake. I call hacks. Well, whatever. Ha-ha! Gotcha, bitch! Woo!
LBA.
Let's beat this guy up again, I'll be funny. This poor guy. Well, he shouldn't be working for Funfrock then. It's his own fault.
Where do you want to go?
Citadel Island.
Awkward. quiet sailing. Can I just go through here, actually? Does that work? It's way faster. Okay. Twinson sails in silence, reflecting on the many murders he's committed this day. They don't count as murders if they're Nazis, so...
You who read this text know that there are 3 runic stones in this world.
Or
Their
else.
locations are now indicated on your hollow map.
Oh, does it say that on the plaque?
With runic text
That their
written
locations
on
are now
them. They will
indicated
help
on your
the
hollow
heir
map?
in his quest for Sendel. The 3rd stone will show the exact location of the well of Sendel. In addition to the help provided by the text, each stone conceals a secret. You just found Gawley's horn.
Gawley.
An object left for you by your ancestors.
Gawley's horn is magic.
You've just earned the 3rd level of magic by finding Sendel's medallion.
Now our outfit looks much more balanced. Boom. Big bassy sound coming out of there, considering. Okay. Guess I gotta use the ball. A red ball. I can't get the clover. What the fuck? I can't get it. Do you ever do the Twinson happy dance when you get something cool? Next time Package Comics arrives, you should do that. I can't say I've ever actually done the Twinson happy dance. I can't get that clover. Boop. But I do have a package coming in from Japan, like probably sometime this month. So I'll make sure to do the happy dance then. I don't think there was much of a point in me doing this. I don't have the key for this door. It's somewhere else in the house, I'm pretty sure. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Yep. So now that we have the horn, obviously we can go and blow up random Sendel signs for things. Why won't you go up, Twinson? And we can beat even more powerful guards now. I don't know if we've even seen red guards yet. Not like in Elder Scrolls, just guards who are red.
Where do you want to go?
Oh.
I'm staying here.
Remember how we also got a flag? We can put that on here so we can look really cool. And also not get shot at later by rebels. But we haven't been told to go to the place with the rebels yet, so
Where do you want to go?
But it would be the Hamalai, you know, I think. No, it's I think we've got to go through Rebellion Island and then go to the... I don't remember, man. I gotta look... I'm gonna have to look some stuff up between sessions, probably. Yeah, where do we go next?
I'm staying here.
I love how he says that, like he's being all, like, rebellious. This card allows you to identify yourself to the authorities. Your smile is especially attractive on the photo. Alright. But yeah, there's just gonna be a bunch of places with Sendel signs. And also, I don't remember if we already found the NPC who told us this, but since Funfrock doesn't know how to destroy Sendel signs, he just like builds statues on top of them to get rid of them. Oh. Yes, Curie, Funfrock.
LBA. Lupinburg Sewer Service. Dr. Funfrock Square.
Look at this elephant. He's a weird looking elephant. Oh, okay. Oh. Very generous elephant. I'll have to remember this for later. No, you're being wasteful, Mr. Elephant. I don't need all of this. Is there anything down here? Mr. Elephant, please hold on to those. Someone else might need them. Mr. Elephant! Wait, is that a door? Is that a doorway? Oh! Okay, that brings us over here. I think there's a clover here, isn't there? One of these mushrooms. I don't know why you go around stepping on mushrooms to reveal items in these games. I've never really questioned it. I thought one of them was a clover. Because I do know you find a clover box here, so... Well, whatever. I suppose it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go around and be cool even without clovers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember where the important Sendel signs are. I do know there's that one on the desert island, of course, now that we can get. Don't mind me. And then I'm pretty sure on Principal Island. Wonder how many like regular people just get fucking shot at by this thing because they don't stop in time. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that one in the White Leaf Desert.
Where do you want to go?
And then that will be the end of this session. But do stick around because I'm going to talk about my streaming plans for the coming week a bit. I just kind of explain like what's been going on. Of course, Twinson can't frickin' blend the more convenient place of his catamaran. Thanks. Oh, hello. That's a lot of damage. Fool! Twigs and toots as he pleases! Here he is, Joe the fucking elf. So we gotta get to him, and I think he's gonna start just kind of walking around. And then also, of course, since running into walls hurts me, I gotta go slow. I love that this is the music that plays too. It's very fitting for everyone's greatest enemy, Joe the Elf. Now, I don't believe this guy's a real elf, because he's not cool enough. He's just kind of a little ugly asshole. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there.
Good day.
Thanks for opening the grotto. My name is Joe the Elf. I was locked up here because I wasn't meant to be in the story. There might have been some bugs in the game.
With this card, you are the 4th member of the Elves Club. Anyway, it's your own business.
Good day.
Now, we're more of an elf than he is now, I think.
See you later. And thanks again.
Now, I know what we're all thinking, but unfortunately, if you hit him, he will take the card back. So, unfortunately, we have to leave him alone. Serious fake elf music! It's not his card to take. I'm adding that video. I'm glad that we have Ethan chat to set the record straight on elves, because he's not one. Impersonation, fraud, defamation of elf kind, and theft. That'll teach the little bastard. I got a little scared for a moment there. I thought I canceled the jump too soon.
Where do you want to go?
Principal Island.
Island.
Alright, if we see any blue locks, we can get in there. Do you think the blue locks are made by elves and Joe is just like appropriating elf culture?
Where do you want to go?
To the military camp.
I'm going to kick all of their asses. How are they getting me from there, man? That's ridiculous. Pretty sure there's a Sendal Stone here, too. Rude! Stop it! Cease! Is it just gonna spawn magic? Did I come here for nothing? What a jerk. Okay, I guess that wasn't, something we needed to do. Good thing they don't care. Eve says, I've just heard from Elferpole that this Joe the Elf is actually wanted for criminal fraud, embezzlement, and a variety of other crimes far too heinous and unelfy to even name. This guy better hope he stays in that cave. Is Joe the Elf the new arc villain? After, you know, the likes of Lakitu? And possibly Balloon Mike, who depending on where in his arc he is?
Where do you want to go?
To Port Beluga.
Port Beluga. We gotta have like a Rosie rogues gallery that just lists all of our enemies, including Lakitu and Joe the Elf. No, that's not my boat. Awesome. Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else who should have that status of being in the Rosie Rogues Gallery? I feel like Noth probably has an idea on that, but he still doesn't have a Twitch account for some reason. I don't know why. Still abandoned.
There was a burglary. A laugh. The thief escaped.
Why can't I hit him twice? Considering that he doesn't actually move. He just does a stupid little animation. What the fuck kind of sense does that make? I know I'm on a boat. I think Knott's yelling at the TV.
Where do you want to go?
To the marked stone.
Is Banana Man worthy of being a Rosie villain? I don't know. I mean, Banana Man himself was not that difficult to defeat. I just kept having to fight him again because I would die elsewhere in the level. Doing an extreme, you know, doing extremes in FF just doesn't sound like any fun to me.
I am the marked stone. The password for the Eclipse Stone is Gizmo. Which word will free me? We'll see about that later.
So now I gotta find another stone. Runic stone is wherever that is. Okay, so on the other side of the island, there's also one. I'll have to find that.
Where do you want to go?
To Proxim City.
Just a cool anime design. I'm out of gas. So I hope I don't need any. Oh, there's another thing there. That probably takes me to where I need to be. So I guess I gotta buy some gas somewhere. Is this a shop? No, this is the jail. Doodle-doo. Oh, they have gas.
Welcome, dear customer, and thank you for honoring my humble establishment with your...
Yeah, okay.
Gas for 10 voyages cost 30 cashes.
Okay, I'll take them.
You've just replenished some of your gas supply.
One mecha penguin cost 3 cashes.
Okay, I'll take them.
You have
Who
a
is the
mecha
best
penguin.
/ most enjoyable voice in this series apart from Darts Guy? I mean, I think Darts Guy is just the same Rabby Bunny voice, but with an accent, isn't it? I know that in, it's like both of these games have really small casts, and like I'm pretty sure the Rabby Bunny voice, yes, and like the like generic Robo voice was like, those stay the same, and those are pretty enjoyable. But on a more like, not enjoyable because it's hilarious kind of way, I just really like Twinson's voice in a second game. I just think it's a pleasant voice. Ow!
Where do you want to go?
To the Eclipse Stone.
What? What is this weird bike that like go inside?
I am the Eclipse Stone. The password for the marked stone is burbs.
You're winning, Rosie!
The
Which word
burbs.
will we need?
I believe we can scoot those.
Gizmo.
You just found a magic flute.
A magic flute! So, this stone is having a time, isn't it? Because of that thing.
Hi. Yeah.
Were you winning?
Eventually. I wanted to say, just for the record, extremes in Final Fantasy XIV are actually very fun as long as your party is operating on more than 3 brain cells and I am not in possession of
want
2
to
of
go?
them.
Okay.
Proximate City.
Do you have anyone to add to my rogues gallery?
Let's see. I heard you talking about Banana Man, Lakitu,
Joe the Elf.
Joe the Elf. Just from that off-the-cuff extended bit we did during Castlevania 2, the Transylvanian Cops.
Oh, not the Transylvanian Cops. The worst bit ever.
I don't know. I had fun doing
To
it.
the marked stone.
Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Microsoft.
Microsoft. So, is the whatever haunts the laptop, is that part of Microsoft or is that its own entity, I think?
I am the
We'll
marked
have to
stone.
investigate.
The password.
Because,
for the Eclipse
maybe it's
Stone
Microsoft,
is
maybe
Gizmo.
it's something that got killed by Microsoft
Which word
and,
will
now
we
haunts your laptop.
Isn't that just Scunny? You could be onto something there.
Scunny is definitely in the rogues gallery.
Burp.
Burbs.
I texted my mom about family dinner.
Okay.
She said they're having, like, beef sandwiches and mac and cheese.
Alright.
Given you felt blurfy and we also had mac and cheese not too long ago, and I'd say we'll just
Where
pass.
do you want to go?
Okay.
To Proxim City.
What about Sandy Peterson?
Yes.
Add him to the list. It's still just one of those things where it's like, okay, everyone clowns on Sandy Peterson, but they're also all like, well, he had to make like a shit ton of levels in like 2 seconds. But I'm still just like, okay, but conceptually, I already hate the levels, so I'm not sure that actually matters for my reasons for not liking those levels, but I haven't even played Doom 2 yet, so, So we got a magic flute. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Enchanted melodies produced by this instrument can melt frozen clear water and make flowers grow in a desert. Those sound like useful things, but I think we're going to do that next time.
Where do you want to go?
Let's just
Citadel
go
Island.
to Citadel Island to save the game. Thank you. And then I'm just gonna talk a bit. Y'all. Okay. Well, I guess we're finally in the headphone era. Although, if I play anything together with Noth, I'm still gonna have to deal with the speakers and the stupid echoing crap. But we'll deal with that as it comes. But as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm gonna be streaming 6 days in the coming week, all days except Saturday. And it's just kind of to catch back up, and it's also for another reason, which is that I am taking a long break from drawing, and since I don't have my Patreon anymore, I'm not really making, any money in that department, apart from, like, if someone buys something on Gumroad. So I want to take that opportunity to just really just throw myself at streaming and just kind of see where I can take it, just kind of take it to the next level here. Because I think it'd be really cool to hit the 100 followers. I think it'd be cool if, I could get enough subscribers to unlock more emotes. So hopefully by streaming a whole bunch this coming week, I might be able to get some new followers. As far as, supporting me with money goes, you should subscribe only if you like these specific, subscription perks, like making the Big the Cat music play, special emotes and all that. And if there's any, additional subscriber perks that you would like to see, let me know, because I'm not an expert on these Twitch things. I don't watch that many Twitch streamers that do that kind of stuff. And then, if you just want to support me other than that, I would recommend doing it via Ko-fi. You can see the URL for that in the bottom left. Because I get all of that instead of just, whatever share Twitch gives now. Or, I actually don't know what the Twitch share is. I know that I can, increase it if I play a fuck ton of ads, but I don't want to do that. I think I may make a proper Discord server for streams quite soon. I was going to wait until 100 followers, but since we've stalled out a bit lately, I think it might be a good idea to just, have a central place for everyone to kind of get together that isn't, linked to all my other crap. But with all of that said, let's talk about what I'm actually going to be playing. I am going to be finishing up Sonic Advance. We're going to be doing Amy and Sonic and then, the final level. I'm going to play Fire Emblem because I really just want to get that freaking going consistently. It's like cursed. Every time I try to do 2 Fire Emblem streams in a row, something happens. Obviously, Little Big Adventure is going to continue. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play the original Street Fighter 2. And just kind of play through it. Because I never actually have played the original Street Fighter 2 and just gone through it and just beat it. Because of my weird history with the franchise where I got into Street Fighter through a bootleg. Maybe I'll even play Street Fighter 1. That'll be funny. And then, maybe that can kind of be the start of something like old fight games or something. Because that's a thing I've been wanting to do, but obviously old shoot games is already enough of a whole thing. So we'll see. There's actually a third series I would like to start sometime soon. Maybe this week can kind of have a pilot episode for that, which is to play various video pinball games, because I quite like pinball. I've never been able to play too much pinball in real life because arcades don't exist in the Netherlands. But there's lots of pinball video games, and there's lots of them I've never played. So I think it'd be cool to just do one game an episode, one game a stream, and just really try to get into it and see, which of these are really good. And I think for the pilot, I would do Epic Pinball, because that's one I'm familiar with from my childhood. And I'd also like to just squeeze an NES Roundup in this coming week, because I've been trying to do that every month, because that's going to be a long series, because there's just a million NES games. There's not actually a million NES games, but there's a lot. And stuff keeps coming up every time I'm like, all right, we did one last month, we're going to do one this month. Something always happens. So I want to catch up on that too while we're dealing with all this other stuff. And the next episode for that will be Famicom Disk System, 1980 6? Yes. That might not be too long of a stream, so on the day that I do that, I might just immediately follow it up with another episode of NES Roundup. Just regular cartridge games. Obviously, I don't expect everyone to show up every freaking day for this. You all got stuff to do. Some of these are going to be daytime streams, so people are going to be working. But it does mean that there's going to be plenty of VOD stuff to watch. And speaking of that, there's also going to be another Suikoden upload soon on the YouTube channel. I just got to edit that together. And then I think there's 2 more sessions of that after that. But I'm quite excited to do this because I've always been sort of split between doing art and doing streams because they both require, a lot of creative energy, obviously. And that's why whenever I've had to really focus on one, the other suffers. And part of why I haven't streamed a lot lately is because I was really trying to get art commissions done, and I just eventually decided I'm really just not having fun with it at the moment. I'm burning out. So I'm just not doing art for a bit. I don't know when I'll pick that back up, but in the meantime, I really like to take advantage of that by just streaming a lot. So I hope you will join me on this journey, and I will be posting a more exact schedule of what I'm doing later on Discord and Blue Sky. Obviously, like always, it's kind of provisional. I might improvise a little bit as I go along based on how I feel, how the games are going. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for Rosie things. That's all I wanted to say. Does anyone have any questions, any other fun things to talk about? Eve says, sounds very cool. I am glad that it sounds cool. People are talking a lot on Discord right now. At me or in places that I am. Speaking of making the Discord server, though, I'm actually not sure, how to structure it. I don't know what sort of channels should exist in something like that. I don't know if I've ever been in a server for a streamer before, actually. I should probably, join some people's servers and see what they're doing. Instead of Golden Week, this sounds like Purple Week. There you go. Can I use that? I'll call it Purple Week. It'll be fun. But yeah, as far as Discord goes, obviously just a general chat, probably a thing for stream talk. It just has the alerts and talking about current things. Maybe a separate channel for clips? I don't know. I'm really not sure what people want out of it. There's all the usual suspects that you could have for any Discord server, obviously, where it's here's a channel for video games, here's a channel for TV and anime and whatever, music, reading, art. And for anyone who's not aware, I do have a Discord server, but it is primarily for my art stuff, which is NSFW, so I don't want to officially link that to this stuff. This stuff is supposed to be a little more clean, even though I make a lot of lewd jokes and say fuck a lot. That's still obviously very different from from spicy drawings with the boobas and whatnot. So it almost feels a little weird to do that because in that server people do talk about a lot of non-lewd stuff, so I don't know. Eve says Yuffie has a server. It's got channels for Twitch/social notifications, general game recommendations, media, and bunnies. I think that's bunnies channel is pretty good. That seems useful. I guess they could just start it like in a fairly basic way and just see like, you know, who joins up, what they would like to have. Because if it's a small server, obviously you don't need a million channels. You don't have a bunch of different conversations going at once. So it might just be a, you know, a gradual thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of things to say, so look forward to it. Keep your eye on the blue sky. So for now, thank you all very much for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to tell your friends all about Rosie. Follow me in these things down here. Rosie rolling out! And of course, if you are watching this on YouTube, subscribing and liking are very useful for the algorithm. I don't like begging for that stuff, but that's just the way it is. And comments are good too. I like conversation.